Oh, welcome to what some people call Therapy Thursday, where the outcasts, the geeks, the dorks, the nerds, the weirdos can come and kind of embrace and celebrate our imperfections. And if it's going to be Therapy Thursday, it's kind of appropriate and. I'm going to try to have a normal stream tonight, you guys. But I have to say something. I just found out just before I started streaming, maybe an hour ago, that an old friend of mine passed away today. And I don't want to dwell on it too much, but I will mention that in a minute. But let me say hello to everybody. Am I buffering, Peter? Uh-oh. It's fine now? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm muted over here. Yes, I am. So I may be a little more low energy tonight than usual, but let me say hi to everybody after I pour it. Well, let me just say hi to everybody first. Hold on a second. Okay, everybody. Of course, Cam Dog was first. A hand for Cameron. Hello, Cameron. There you are. Tuco, what's happening? I know. I love Tuco stops in because I know he works, right? I know I think he drives a truck or something, right? You know, Tuco, Cam Dog. Okay, Tuco and Cam Dog are having their conversation about onion rings. They're eating onion rings. Tuco's eating onion rings. Cam's eating something, but it's not onion rings. I don't think Cam has even had good onion rings. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is what I thought. I always miss Pilmer's stream to pop in because I'm busy editing. Yeah, because I'm sure he just gets home from driving and has to work on those beautiful videos he does on his channel. And if you're not subscribed to Tuco, you really should go over there. He does way better videos than I do, and way more time in editing, and fantastic channel. He's really taken off over there. Congrats, Tuco. Okay, let me continue to say hello. Hope I'm not missing anybody here. Let's see. I got Tuco and Cameron. Adrian's here. Hello, Adrian. Nice to see you. Yo ho ho and a bottle of Adrian. Let's see. Sir James. James, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here, James. Peter Graves, welcome. Thank you for being here, Peter. Yeah, bump-a-lump. The like button. It's just one of those things. We have to play along with the algorithm gods sometimes, and that's one of the ways we do. Randy, hello. We appreciate you voicing your opinion on Miss Piggy, but it is not shared by moi. I'm quite fond of my wife, Miss Piggy. Elephant Nightus is here. Thank you for being here. Let me see. JJ, welcome. Cam is the best. I would agree with that. Let me just say Wasaga George. I keep forgetting how to pronounce that. It's just what I do. Let's see. Okay. I think I have said hello. Oh, Fred Hollins. What's up? Nice to see you. Tim, welcome. Moderator in charge there. Let me see. I just want to make sure. Lee, Victor, hello, Yins. Nice to see you. Okay, hold on. Nick Pentazzi, hello. What up? Thank you for being here again. Thank you for the return visits, guys. And, anyone who's watching this after the fact as a non-live replay, I appreciate that as well. I do notice that happens, and I appreciate that. Eric, what's up? Good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to pour a glass of wine. I'm going to cheers a friend of mine. I'll tell you who that is in a second. I wasn't even sure if I was going to mention it today on the stream because the information really hadn't been made very public yet. And this is kind of a public figure. But now I saw an official post from the person's friends and family. So I want to cheers tonight. Therapy Thursday. I'm going to need it. My friend, Cynthia Plastercaster. I'm a little sad. Here she is. I can't really show the whole picture, but there's Cynthia. Now, Cynthia and I met years ago, 20 years ago maybe, And I think we met while I was doing Mark Mother's art shows, traveling to Chicago. And then from that point on, it was very, it was like a tradition for her to show up at any Devo show in Chicago. I would always have her on the guest list. She would come backstage, typically after the show, come backstage and hang out. And we got to know each other pretty well over the years. And she would send me these cool cards. She sent cards out usually Christmas or something. But here's one of them. And this is typically the way she just talked. The plaster truly loves you. She called everybody doll. And anybody who knows Cynthia knows that she used the term doll for everybody. And so here's this cool little letter here. Thank you, doll. The plaster loves you. Yep. I'm going to miss her. Well, it wasn't totally unexpected because she hadn't been in the best health lately. But I hadn't talked to her since pre-pandemic. So anyway, it's kind of a shock. I'm going to move on and we're going to cheers Cynthia. Now, one thing about Cynthia, she had limitless energy all the time. She was always working out. She was very healthy. And we would hang out after these Devo after parties, and she would be out late with the rest of us. I believe she was 74 when she passed. But she was a ball of positive energy most times. She was great. I'll be doing a little social media post on her tonight, probably after this stream. So anyway, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Who else is popping in? Okay, cool. I think we have, the usual cast of outcasts are here. The usual cast of outcasts. That has some kind of ring to it, doesn't it? So, what else? I really have nothing else. Today, I was just going to talk about music with you guys and talk to the chat. I have no packages to open and no huge news on anything. Hello, DJ Trish. How are you? I'm trying to put your comment up there, Trish. There you go. Nice to see you, Trish. Thank you for stopping by. Carlin. Hello. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that was one of the first times. Carlin, that was probably the first time I had gotten her in to see a Devo concert, because that was the first year I started officially kind of working for Devo on the road. So, yeah, it was good. I'm going to be posting some pictures of those times, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Let's see here. Cat. I wish I could hear you say that, Lee Victor, in your perfect accent. Yeah, Atcast. I can't even do it, but I know you could. Cameron, I'm not low. It's just a bummer, It's a bummer. But it's good to see everybody here. The light is kind of in my eye in some weird way today, so it's hard for me to see the screen. Let's see here. Fred. Be nice, Fred. Be nice. We're trying to keep our spirits up. So let me start with this. I saw, let me see. I just want to get one comment that I saw earlier by JJ. Here we go. Pillman needs to run for president or whatever. Official t-shirt designer. Now this brings up a point. T-shirt designs. I've been considering doing one or two t-shirt designs related to this channel. And I know that's oftentimes YouTube channel merch is a bummer. Right? It's just, it's not something that you typically want to buy. Most channels that I see that offer merch, I'm just like, why would I want that? Well, mine's going to be no different, I'm sure. But I want to ask your opinion on a couple of different design ideas I have. So, in very general terms, without giving away exactly the design or anything, and I don't know if I could. Let me see if I can figure out how to do a poll. Let's see. I'm going to try to do a poll. I've never done this before on the YouTube. I'm going to see if I can do it through. Oh, here we go. Create a poll. Here we go. Poll. Which t-shirt would you prefer? Super Charlie, C, or pants. Okay, I'm typing this in. Here we go. I'm going to ask the community to pick between these two t-shirt ideas. It's just very general, just to get an idea of where you guys are leaning. I like them both, but you know. Okay, so there we go. There's the poll. It's up there, and now I'm going to go back to StreamYard side. Okay, so that's the poll, and let me try to catch up with your comments. I'm really going to try to stay on top of the comments tonight, people. It's going to be. Let me see. Let me do something real quick. It's going to be a goal of mine tonight to try to keep up with this chat. Okay, so let me scroll back down here. Thank you for being patient with me, everybody. I'm trying to keep it together here. Let's see. Yeah, Peter Grace here, Nick Fantastic, the Victor. Hold on, sorry. You guys just do the poll while I'm doing this. What? Of course, we got the same shirt. Well, I was trying to get 2 shirts at the show, Tim, but they were sold out of my size in the other shirt. So I did buy one, but I did buy 2 LPs as well at the show, which I'm very proud of. And I will talk about this show in a second. I just want to see if I need to say hello to anybody and answer any questions here. Yeah, bummer. Let's see. Okay, there's where I left off. Okay, now I'm catching up. There's DJ Tris, there's Fred, there's Wasega. Some say Wasaga, some say Wasega. Probably most people say Wasega, I'm thinking. Tell the light to stop blinding you. Yeah, I know. You know, as Oliver Tree said, I got dirt in my eye. Most of you won't get that joke, but it's okay. Nick, no, I was not. Now, Cynthia was very particular about who she cast. And if you guys don't know who she is, I don't really want to dig deep into the whole Cynthia thing right now. But very interesting character in rock and roll history. And she had a hobby where she casted people. I'm not going to get into that right now. But Cameron says, t-shirts are friend of your channel. I'll buy the whole damn stock. I'll buy it all. Sold 8 dozen shirts of each design to Cameron. He will be paying. My friend Cameron will be paying for that for the rest of their lives. You'll have to have a student loan or something to pay for that. No, don't. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to. I'm trying to catch up. Okay. I like Super Turner. Okay, so people are bringing their opinions. That's cool. I will somehow be able to check the. Hey, Shazza, what's up? I'm getting 1 or 2 steps closer to getting your custom thrift store shenanigans sculpture prepared. So we're getting closer. Hey, Ren, what's up? Ren, what's happening? Nice to see you. Cats and have no kids, so that's cool. Miss you, hello, Miss you. How are you? Where the hell is Joe? Joe went home, surprisingly, right after that stream last weekend. And I don't know if I've fully recovered from that visit. It was pretty crazy. And I'm looking to see if our friend Mike will come back in here. I think I may have pissed our friend Mike off in the chat last time because I misunderstood a comment he was saying. That's what I get for not paying attention to the chat very well, you know. Okay, so let me see if I can check the I don't know how to check the damn poll that I just made. Let's see. Is it on the YouTube side maybe? Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so now I'm looking at it. Let's see here. Wow, Super Chat Charlie by a long haul. Wow. Well, that's cool because that's cool. I like that. I kind of like that there's a big difference in choices, so I know what to do first. That's very cool. Well, thanks for participating, everybody. Feel free to keep participating if you have not voted on what shirt you would like. Cats, kids, what's the difference? Well, one of those two things are gods, and one of those two things are germ bags that there are too many of on the planet. You tell me. You tell me, Dave. Or was that a joke you were trying to throw at us? You're always throwing jokes. Tisk, tisk. What is tisk, tisking? Did I do something wrong? MZ, hello. How are you? Hello, everybody. It's so good to see you on here on this Therapy Thursday here we got going on. Hello. Oh, you got the sick? Oh, man. Sorry to hear you're sick, man. Lots of fluids now. Yeah, I know. I liked that idea, too. If I don't know. It was kind of like, it was a stream snipe. It was an ambush. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for a house guest. I was not prepared to eat a sugary donut. I mean, that thing, I got to tell you guys, I ate that sugary donut last Thursday on the live stream when Joe stream sniped me, drove 3 hours to stream snipe me, and then promptly left right after. Anyway, that donut got me high. I was high, sugar buzzing high. And then I drank wine on top of that, which was not a good idea. So my head was spinning like, let's see. Thank you, DJ Trish. Thank you. You know what, Nick? Maybe I'll make both. What do I got to lose? Just money, really, and storage space. But here we go. Let's go ahead and do this thing that we do most weeks, where I ask you to put something positive in the chat, something that's happened to you since last Thursday that is in some way positive, forward-moving in your life, a happy thing, a funny thing, something that checked off your list. But start it with positive. Start your side chat post with the word positive, so I know that that's what it's referring to, and then I will read them out. And then we'll talk about this great show I saw last night with my friends Adult from Detroit. They were fantastic. And I bought some of the records. I don't have them up here with me right now, but I'm going to be doing a video that shows them. Dude, the donuts didn't need to be spiked, dude. They were spiked with sugar. There was so much sugar, dude. I was really high on sugar, and I will admit that in front of everybody. And I'll even admit it in front of Charlie here. But Charlie, I think you're going to get a shirt, dude. I think you're going to have a shirt made of you for the first time in your life. Now, did you see this? Last time, I think maybe while Joe was here, and I was all sugar high and kind of freaked out by the fact that he stream sniped me, this super chat Charlie took a spill. He fell off this table, landed hard. I thought he was dead. I didn't think he would move again. I didn't think his toilet would light up again. Everything works, but look at this. Look at that. First time super chat Charlie has ever been broken in the 30 years I've owned him. Pretty sad. But, it's just battle scars, battle wounds. I'm going to have to figure out a way to keep him safer, I guess, from my dumbass. I'm always knocking stuff off this table. Okay, let's start getting into the positives here. I see them building up. Here we go. First up is DJ Trish. I ordered 2 CDs on Amazon last night. Oh, Trish, I have to confess, I've been ordering more music online than ever in the last couple of weeks. I usually don't do it, but certain things have come to my attention or been offered to me, and I had to buy them, or friends of mine released an album, and to support them, I bought it. But yeah, I've been buying lots of stuff, and so I'll be showing you guys that soon. But that's great, Trish. I want to know what CDs you bought. Sir James Bowie, Sinatra, Lenny, Simmons, all the Osborne, all the last names I would throw in there. Positive, my live streams and daily vlogs are going very well. Well, of course they are, James. You're a professional at that stuff now. And James, if you want, we will have you and any friends of yours, any superstar celebrity friends of yours that you have on your hand. We'll have you up here at some point, but just to chill for right now. I'm going to get into some more positive posts, all right? We need this. We need it. Positive. Super Stinky has a new article of clothing and that epic. What? And that epic mystery box. Oh, yeah. If you go over to Cameron's channel, she won a prize from the last Dr. October and Ryan Kidd stream, which I unfortunately can be part of because I was at a birthday party and I could not get the audio to work. I could not hear anything. Nobody could hear me. It was ridiculous. Anyway, she won that and she did a video. He won that and did a video, and it's great and great stuff in it. And I'm not going to give away what's in it, but it is really cool stuff. Dr. October and Ryan Kidd hooked my friend Cam up. Positive, says Ren, I will have fresh antibodies for Cruel World. Yeah, that's good. You know, I got those antibodies myself late last year. A good addition to my collection, I would say, like my hoard here that you see around me. George says, positive, thanks for the Jesus Simmons, Michael. Oh, of course. You requested that, and I sent it to you, and I'm glad it got there safely. Very good, very good. Bagman says, positive, been taking up the hobby of printmaking. Oh, that's cool. Can't do it all the time, and I cut my thumb carving out a new design. Oh, wow, so you're actually hand carving them. I did a little bit of that in school. I think it was college. Maybe it was high school even. But you would have this curved kind of carving blade, and there was this gray, I don't know what material it was made of, some kind of gray rubbery substance that you would carve it out of. I don't remember doing it. I wonder if it's the same process still. I mean, I did it like, many, many decades ago. So, me too, Cameron. But Cam, he's okay. He's doing good. Positive, says Nick Pantazzi, finally received the third Bad Brains Punk Note record, each limited to 1,000 copies. I didn't know about that. Punk Note record. Oh, is it just reissues of their stuff on a label called Punk Note? Is that what I'm hearing? I've heard of the Punk Note thing, riffing on Blue Note, right? Pardon me. But I've heard about that. Here we go. Did you get the 400 and 600 adult LPs made, or did they save one of the 200s? Oh God, I don't know. I just bought colored vinyl. I don't know. I asked them which ones were more rare, and they said the colored vinyl, and I bought the 2 colored vinyl albums I didn't have. Don't know if it was something, I don't know, more valuable than that. I have no clue. Eric says, positive, stock of Skittles flavored weed is still going strong and compliments anything you could listen to by Rocky Erickson. I would probably have to eat a lot of those to appreciate much of Rocky Erickson. I don't think that I ever caught that train. I don't think he ever appealed to me. I could be wrong. I can't even name anything he sings. I'm just dumb that way. But those Skittles sound great, Eric. My goodness. Of course you're enjoying those. 444 printmaking is a great skill. Printmaking is a great skill. Anytime you can create something rather than just consume all the time, because most of our Western culture is set up for consumers. Like you're always watching or hearing or taking stuff in or buying stuff, but not a lot of people not a lot of people create. So printmaking is one of those ways that you can create without just being a consumer all the time. And I like that. Positive, Charlie lives on. I agree, Adrian. I would have been very sad. I would have had to call special doctors to repair him if he did get broken and inoperable. But he's still good, and he's still got a lot of the old dust on him too, which I like. I like keeping a healthy patina of dust and human dander all over him. Makes him look vintage. Good time Charlie's got the blues. No, he's not blue, dude. He's okay. He's a little scarred, but this is what show business does to people. What's up, Spuds? What I miss? Toy fan, you didn't miss much. I had some bummer news today. An old friend of mine passed away today. I just found out before the stream, and I gave her a cheers at the beginning of the stream. And I'm not going to really focus on it much today. I will do some social media posts about it probably tonight or tomorrow. And but that's all. Filmer, you need a funky Band-Aid for the bass. No, he doesn't bleed. I just need the piece of plastic that broke off is probably in here somewhere. I can hear it. So one day I'm going to get it out and fix it as much as I can. Glue it. Oh, I got my hands on it now. Hold on. I'll get it out later, but it's in there. I can feel it. So I think I can glue it back in place or some such thing. The Band-Aid would just make it, eventually just make it all gooey and sticky down there, and we don't want that. Hey, Justin, what's up? Positive, set up an electric drum kit mic in my autistic son's room. He's providing midnight performances of Secret Agent Man, even though I work at 6 a.m. and can't get mad. Yeah, don't get mad. Like I said, he is creating. He's creating. He's not consuming, which is really a powerful thing. I mean, it's really easy for people to consume. I fall into the trap all the time of just consuming, but I got to keep the creating going on. Mayhem just saw your comment. Uh-oh, I missed it, I think. Uh-oh. Let's see what Mayhem said. I'm going to scroll up here. Sorry if I'm taking forever, guys and gals. Look. Okay, I'm not finding it. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep up here. Okay, Funky Band-Aid. Wondering if that's really a thing. It's got to be a thing. Isn't everything a thing right now? Positive. Here's a good one. Found a first press circle jerks wild in the streets today. Still in shrink. Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think I have that, and I was considering getting it signed when I saw them in December out here in North Carolina, but I think I finally went with Golden Shower of Hits because I had such a nice kind of bathroom tile background that could be signed easily with black Sharpie. So that's why I went for that one. But yeah, it's a good find, man. You found it in the wild, I guess, at a store, Deadwax. That's pretty cool. Lee says, positive, my small work group got recognized as being legit, and they incorporated to another division. We're moving to our big downtown office and may get another raise. Oh, that's cool. Raises are good. Raises are good. In my profession, there's no such thing as raises. I just get paid what I get paid, and it never changes, and it hasn't changed in many years. but that's why we do things on the side like eBay and monetizing YouTube or whatever else we can do. But yeah, I remember when I was in the world where you would be able to look forward to a raise every year or two, but that doesn't happen. That was only when I was in the workforce. Did that happen? Let's see here. Let's see. Positive, says MZ. I busted out a ton of work today, so I can totally fuck off tomorrow. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, MZ. I had so many meetings early this week and graphics that I was doing for Devo and other entities, and I got a lot of stuff done because I knew I was going out last night to see Adult in Chapel Hill, which was fantastic. So I got a lot of work done so that yesterday and today I could take it pretty easy, but I did get a lot done today too. So it's good getting stuff done, It's not, it's getting stuff done is greater than consuming. Unless you're getting stuff done is consuming, then I guess, who knows? What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Larry Fine says, Michael, please try to get Devo to play in Heartland, Connecticut. Yeah, if it was only up to me, Larry, it doesn't really work like that. What typically happens is promoters / venues / whatever, that group of people will reach out to the band's booking agent, and then the booking agent brings the offer to the band, and the band either accepts it or doesn't. It's not like Devo kind of goes around asking venues, can we play there? Can we play there? It doesn't happen much, I don't think. I don't think it happens that way. So it's really up to people looking to hire Devo. I think that's how it works. From my limited experience in booking bands, I think that's how it works. Here's a nice long one from Cam. I cackle whenever you mess up my pronouns. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Fuck it. Call me whatever you want. Look, I try to be good, I try to be good. I try to be good, Cam. I like you. All right. Jeff Young is here. Oh, Jeff, I didn't see you, brother. Here we are. Jeff, nice to see you. You should have been at the adult show last night. It was really fun. Okay. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Dearborn Music was on the wall. Do you mind telling me how much you paid for it, Deadwax? Was it a pretty penny? Because if it's on the wall, usually those things aren't cheap. Wall records, man. You're looking at, whatever. So here, I'm trying to find some more. Peter Graves, positive. Flew back home the first day they revoked the mask mandate. Free drinks, too. Wow. Free drinks. You must have had first class or something. They don't give free drinks to the peons, do they? Oh, somebody needs a burp? I probably need to drink some more. I don't have a whole lot left. Me and Joe pretty much killed it last time, but I think I have a couple of glasses left in there. Yeah, Michael, they did the Rock for Light quickness. Oh, okay, reissues. Wow, Rock for Light, man. Rock for Light and Eye Against Eye made huge impressions on me when I was a kid. I knew there was stuff that kind of technically came out before Rock for Light, which is awesome. But Rock for Light was the first Bad Brains I'd ever heard. And then right after that, Eye Against Eye. And I saw him on the Eye Against Eye tour, which solidified my love for that album for sure. So that's cool. I don't know if, if I have the money or the room in my house to buy Bad Brains reissues at this point, because I have the originals of those. So I'm not quite a completist with the Bad Brains. I have to be careful who I'm a completist with. Speaking of being completist, I just did my video on my Schizos collection, which I think at this point in time, I'm technically the owner of their entire discography. I could get really nitpicky about it and try to get every single pressing of every release. I think I'm just missing one or two things at this point, but I have at least one of everything. Hey, what is this? I missed something. George. That was very nice of you. Let me try to bring that up on a screen here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it, George. I got to go to my, here it is. Okay, George, I got to bring that up on the screen. How am I going to do that? It won't let me. I think I have to, hold on. Let me figure this out. There's a way to do it. I just need to, maybe it's down here. That's where it is. That's where it is. Hold on. There it is. George, thank you. Now, I got a little special. Now, if you guys remember, when Joe came here last week, he brought me a couple of gifts. He brought me a cool Zig Zig Sputnik poster, which is downstairs right now. But he brought me a little bit of more whiz bang for the Super Chat donation celebration that we like to do. Because, look, you guys are throwing a tip in there in the chat. I appreciate it. I know it's ridiculous. I know it's, comical that any of this would be worth your Super Chat donations. But I like to do this whenever anybody Super Chats. Super Chat Charlie here. This is his only job in life at this point. He does this. Yep. He does that. And his toilet lights up. And he gets into it. And then also what happens is now this. Look at that. We got two flashing lanterns. I call them Kiss Firehouse lanterns. And we have the what I call disco herpes pattern on the wall. So that is our new Super Chat donation celebration antics. My cats are looking around the walls going, what in the fuck is going on? Meowser was fast asleep. As soon as I turned those lights on, her head perked up and she's looking at the wall like, how do I even begin to chase all of those dots? I think she was trying to figure it out. But thank you, George. It's very kind of you. Let me try to remove that. Okay, cool. Very kind of you, George. Cheers on this Therapy Thursday. Now, as soon as I catch up on a couple of things here, we're going to talk about the Dead Wax. Hey, you know what? $5 US is much appreciated, and is certainly worth thanking somebody for sure. Now, I grabbed it as soon as I seen it. Okay, I see Michael. I'd like to see Alex Jones and Jesse Ventura and Xalo Diva on the podcast. Rudy Giuliani. God, I hardly know most of those names, but I know Jesse Ventura name. I know who Rudy Giuliani is. Alex Jones, I kind of know, but I don't know how that all works together. I'm just not thinking clearly right now, obviously. $40. That's not bad, Dead Wax. That's like what people pay for like new albums sometimes these days. So that's great for vintage first press, man. OG. Okay, here we go. Positive. A group of us got a self +1 tickets to the Colbert Show. Oh, wow. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to be in town that night in New York, and I'm going to see if I can pull some strings and get my ass in there too, because I did give Stephen Colbert a Devo yellow suit and a blue energy dome as a gift. So maybe that would help get me in there. I'll do that, though. I would totally go to that show. He was such a nice guy behind the scenes, on the show, all around. Him and his crew, Stephen Colbert, were so cool when Devo was promoting their 2010 Something for Everybody album. They were the best talk show. We were, Devo and I went to a few talk shows during that tour in New York, but his was the best. I don't want to talk crap about the other talk shows, but his was definitely the best by far. By far. Now, what did I... Oh, Michael Plummer, what happened to Devo's channel removing all their music videos? Now, here's the thing, Bagman. For a long time, for years, well, Warner Brothers, back in 2008 or 9 or whenever it was, they kind of put up the very first Devo YouTube channel. Then at some time, I believe after our Warner Brothers deal was done, sometime after 2012, I want to say, there was another YouTube channel that sprung up that said they were the official channel. And they, I don't know how it came about. It was some video company that had gotten hired to shoot some live Devo stuff, and they got some kind of licensing deal, and they wanted to put it, I don't know how it all worked out. But since we weren't with Warner Brothers anymore, I was kind of locked out of the YouTube channel for the most part. I could still log in as an administrator, but I couldn't do back end stuff. I couldn't see where the monetization was going. So anyway, for years, we've been trying to figure out how to merge the two channels into one main Devo channel, which I think is going to be called Devo Vision. And also they're trying to sort out where all the monies are going, because it's been screwy and convoluted and messed up for years. So I think right now they're sorting out who owns what videos. Eventually all of the Devo videos will be on one Devo YouTube page. So that's what's happening. So it's probably just right now they're in the midst of figuring out who owns what rights and all that shit. I don't try to get into that legal stuff too much if I can help it. Hey, Hot Frog Dave, what's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, Dave. And Toy Fan. And Chris Hansen, thank you for being here. Thank you. Positive. Finally got my Terry Bozzio framed. Oh, man, I love the Bozzios. I love the Bozzios. Bozios. I don't know how they pronounce it. I think it's Bozzio. Mm-hmm. Yep. I've met Dale, but I've never met Terry. I've met Dale on a few occasions, and she was a hoot. She was really fun. Miss U says, if I ever make an account on IG, I will definitely give. Okay. It's she's telling Toy Fan, Devo for hire. Right. Let's see. I'm still catching up, people. Sorry. Okay, I think I'm catching up here. Okay, there's the Canadian joke that Dead Wags put. And then, here we go. Sir James, Michael, seeing your t-shirt you're wearing reminds me of the song I'm an Adult Now by The Pursuit of Happiness. I'm an adult now. I remember that pop song. Well, James, if you, we'll use this as an excuse to talk about this wonderful night I had last night. So my friends Adult do a genre of music that I think is called dark wave synth pop. It's kind of very gothy, kind of an industrial feel, but certainly dancey music, electronic music. And it's a husband and wife team, and they're awesome. And they've been doing it for a long time. The first time I saw Adult in concert was 2002, I believe it was, in North Carolina. And then I didn't really see them again until 2016 when we met up at Moogfest. And then since then, we've been pretty close. Every time they come down, I meet up with them, and very cool. I think I may even be going to Detroit to visit them this year. That would be very cool. But yeah, I think, James, you might even like their stuff. It's a little abrasive. Not really abrasive. It's just industrial dance music for the most part, but it's called dark wave synth because it has kind of like dark overtones, people wear a lot of black. But they have this new video. I believe it's called Fools. And it's really cool, James. James, you should check out the Adult video Fools. And if one of my moderators wants to put the link to that Fools video in the chat, it's superb. The color palette of the video is amazing, and the props and the setup, the set that was built for the video is amazing. And I don't want to tell you much more. But yes, James, I remember that pop song you're talking about. Nick is a completist with Bad Brains. Got all the originals, just picked up punk notes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a completist for a few bands, and I keep adding new bands to that list to be a completist for, but I'm really careful these days. If I'm going to be a completist for a band these days, it's got to be a band that has just basically started out so that I can get everything, the handful of releases they have at this point, and then just keep up with it. It's not like I'm trying to chase, like being a Kiss completist would be absolutely, like impossible, right? So, yeah, so I'm in completist now for Schizos, and I'm a completist for Surfboard, and that's what I'm working on. Those are my two new. I got to be a completist for these bands. It is the truth. Oh, Cameron, my cousin changed her pronouns about 20 years ago, and we family all chuckle when we misspeak. I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize again. Disco herpes, that's the light back there. I know I'm probably really far behind you guys, but I'm trying to read every single comment here. Oh my God. Justin, could you whisper in Mark's ear to cover Crazy Horses? There's so many. Yeah, I would totally agree. That would be fantastic. There's so many things that I want my favorite bands who I work with to cover. Like there's stuff that I want the Dickies to cover. I've been trying to get the Dickies to cover Be Stiff by Devo for years. I think it would be perfect mix. I'd like to hear Surfboard do certain cover songs. There's a band in Sweden that I love called Sator. I'd love to demand them to do certain cover songs. And my friend Cameron. I'm always demanding that Cameron do certain cover songs. But yeah, I get it. Did anyone watch Derek Sal on his YouTube channel video talk the history of Devo? When did that come out? Is that a recent thing? I tend to watch all those things, or I'm hip to them before they are posted, but I don't know exactly which one you're talking about. But I've heard the story before, I'm sure. I'm doing the same with Circle Jerks, Nick. I only have wonderful group sex and Wild in the Streets so far, but all first quality presents. Now, are you a completist, Fred? Do you have to have the CD, the cassette, all that stuff? Because that's how I am. If I'm a completist in something, I have to have every single thing. The English pressing, the Spain pressing, the Guatemalan pressing, all that stuff. So yeah, that's how I do the completist thing. For real. Peter Graves, I know it wasn't actually $5. I'm a little hip to what Canadian dollars mean, but yeah, it's a very generous donation no matter what. Hey, what's up? Brad, my former neighbor, who will kind of always be my neighbor, is in the chat. What's happening, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Brad, I'm not quite as high energy as I would be typically on these Thursdays. I got a little bummer news before the stream that an old friend of mine passed away, but I'm trying to keep it positive here, and we'll do some kind of tribute to that wonderful person, Cynthia, when I get back on the social media after the stream. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to keep up with shit. Oh, Tuco's back from driving a truck or something, or editing his videos. Tuco, what is happening? Again, everybody go over there and check out his channel. He's got great videos where he goes digging through records and thrift stores and gets lost in the woods and everything. He's great stuff. Yeah, Dead Wax, say hi to Tuco. Everybody needs to say hi to Tuco. Did everyone have a nice 420? Yeah, I saw Adult live in concert. I will be posting some videos of the Adult show, assuming they all came out. I haven't downloaded them from my camera yet, but from my phone. But tomorrow I'm going to be trying to editing that together, the bits and bobs I shot at the show. I'll edit those together and post them on my channel. And it was great. It was fun. They're such fun people. They have such great kind of potty humor. It's really funny. So we laugh a lot. Yeah, Tim says hi to Brad. Everybody say hi to Brad. I couldn't do back end stuff, Michael Pilmer, 2022. Okay. Is that going to be in my tombstone or something? Is that going to follow me around for the rest of my life? Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Oh, yeah. Well, I was supposed to get my copies already, and they have not showed up. So I might be at Record Store Day trying to buy my own Devo. And I'm going to be trying to get Surfboard, but I called my local store here about the surfboard record, which I thought was coming out tomorrow, or the 23rd, I think is record store day. But I called the store and they were like, no, that's not till June. So maybe it's a June release, which kind of makes sense because I haven't seen the Bort people promoting the album for record store day. So who knows? I got to get that surfboard album one way or another, but I may Saturday go just to see, just to look around. I really don't want to buy anything else on record store day if I can help it, but I got to get that surfboard. Uh-oh. Cameron is thinking about back end stuff now. Okay, now you've done it. Now you've done it. Oh, no. That is not right. That is not right, Tuco. Okay, you can watch That's Good Devo, posted by Electric Tomato and Devo and Lopez tonight. Performance of What We Do, and rest in peace, Bob 2. Yeah, rest in peace, Bob 2. Changed my life, that guy and his wife. I hope they're both together now. Electronic toilet music is something that I would be into. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. You know how you contract disco herpes is you put a donation in the super chat, and then all of a sudden, well, that's how my walls will get a good case of disco herpes, is when somebody throws a donation in the chat. Hey, Brian Skitch, positive. I've been recording live shows for YouTube. Thanks for inspiration. Oh, really? That was my inspiration. That's cool. Well, look, I grew up not having a camera really of any kind and not being able to document any of the great shows that I saw when I was a kid. So now that I'm an old ass man and I have a phone with a super duper cool camera and mic on it, then I try to get at least a little bit of every show I see, because I just feel like I'm going to want to watch this again. I'm going to want to relive this. So I get it. Like, I get the argument that you're not supposed to be watching a show through a screen, but typically, I'm looking away from the screen. That's why you'll notice every now and then in my videos, it kind of, somebody's not quite in the shot, right? Because I'm looking at the show rather than the camera. There's a balance there, because I do believe in documenting good times. Now that we have cameras in our hands all the time, it just makes sense. But I'm glad to be some kind of inspiration, Brian Sketch. It's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. It was a regular day, as I didn't have anything to celebrate with except for my wine. That's great. Oh yeah, you got to check out Fools. Did somebody put that in the link? I'm curious. I don't know if I saw it. Let's see. What else? Look, you don't know until you try it, I guess. Fred. There it is. There's the video that you guys can check out. Hey, what's up, Ryan Kidd? Hey, man, Graveyard Shift. That sounds so goth. Are you goth now? I think Ryan Kidd is now a goth channel. He's calling his channel Kids Graveyard. Kids Graveyard Shift. Hey, Ryan, no, I appreciate you stopping by, brother. I do. You're a busy guy, a big name in the vinyl community, making people happy with his Easter Bunny gifts he's sending around. You made Cameron very happy, Ryan. You and the doctor. So kudos to you. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Rock on, be somebody, all that shit. Ryan Kidd, everybody. Up and coming. Him and Dr. October, Ryan Kidd, Dr. October, Tuco. There's a few more that I can't, for whatever reason, I can't think of. But there are these channels that need to be have more subscribers and more action. So I would recommend you go over there and check it out. Joe says he's still testing negative. That's good. Pardon me. Oh, you got to leave soon? Okay. Is it? That was like 9 minutes ago. Sir James, are you still able to come up? Do you want to do your little thing here real quick, or are you gone already? Let me know in the comments. Well, it's not really below for me. It's at the side. So side chat comments. Let me know if you're still here. I will literally cover any song you want me to. Oh man, I'm going to pick some good ones, Cam. Yeah. Ryan Kidd throwing props to James. That's cool. No, just vinyl. Okay, Fred, you're just a vinyl guy. Okay, I get it. A vinyl completist, maybe. Or maybe you're not even a vinyl completist. Maybe you just like one of each album. You don't try to go for, I guess, the different countries pressings and test pressings and promos and all, that's, yeah. Well, thank God I don't have to worry about parents getting in the mix because I'm old enough that they're both dead. And they never really got in the way of me being completists or me being a collector. They taught me how to take care of my stuff and make sure it lasted until I'm an old man, which it did. I kept a lot of my stuff from when I was a kid. Stunt Rock, it's good to see you here. I hope you're healing up. Stunt Rock Confusion. Our friend Stunty had the misfortune of being attacked by a human, which, don't get me started about humans. But yeah, he was needlessly and meaninglessly attacked, but he's still with us, and he still looks great. He's still looking good, Stunt Rock. Yeah, okay, I got you, Fred. I get you right. I know where you're coming from. Now, let's see. I'm trying to keep up. Hold on. I'm trying to see where James is going to say whether he wants to come up right now or not. Hold on. Surfboard are coming in June. Cameron, go. Go, Cameron. Oh, surfboard delayed till June. Okay. Well, you got to go in June, dudes. It's coming out. It's totally coming out. And Ryan, yeah, well, Ryan, I might send you an email. I have some inside information, which I don't think is public. So I can tell you a little something that I know about it when we talk via email. Don't be over it, dude. It's a great record. And I'm really excited. Coming soon. Well, tomorrow is a brand new surfboard video coming out starring Tony Hawk. So that'll be released tomorrow. And then I'm guessing maybe the next video that comes out after that is the one that I'm going to be in. Oh, my God. I'm in a damn surfboard video. I can't wait to see it, dudes. I'm so psyched. Larry Fine says, Michael, my favorite song by Diva when someone close by there is. I don't remember. Is the Fourth Dimension. Oh, yeah. I love that song. I really love that song. Not many people do, I don't think. What are the RSD release? I think the only one I know for sure is the Oh No, It's Devo picture disc. I think there may have been another one too. Maybe just a plain old reissue of something. I don't know, but I'm supposed to get them in the mail and I have not. Search and Destroy. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for being here. Oh, Animal and the Sniffers album today. Oh yeah, I still don't own any of them. I have liked stuff that I've heard of theirs. I heard about them through Surfboard somehow back in 2016, I think. I still don't own any of them. I'm going to remedy that. Pilmer, you need to be with us by 3 p.m. for the line cutoff. We got you and Tim with the pair. Okay, if you get Ren, consider it a date. Consider it a date, Ren. Send me an email, please, reminding me about that. I will put it on my itinerary because I literally have a whole day in New York by myself to do whatever I want. So that'll be cool. Hi, Cricket. All right, trying to see. There's a lot of comments coming in. Sorry, I got Cricket's ass right in my face, which is what she likes to do. It doesn't really bother me that much, unless it stinks. But her ass doesn't stink right now. Sometimes she's not the cleanest cat, right, Cricket? Sometimes you have a problem with that, don't you, honey? Yeah. All right. Kid, that needs to be a tramp stamp tattoo right there. That whole quote. You need to get a tramp stamp tattoo, my friend Ryan, because now you're goth, right? And I don't know how that correlates with tramp stamp. It doesn't. It was just something I said for no reason. Here we go. My positive suggestions is to have Mick the Quick Jagger of the Rolling Stones induct Devo into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Well, okay, we'll make that happen, Larry. Yeah, go see him in June. Go see him in June for sure. I know they're going to Europe or something soon, or England or something. Let's see. Wait, is there drama going on, Adrian? I have no clue. I'm totally clueless as usual. You know what? I'm totally clueless. I know. Tim's all amped up about the thumbs. Bomp-a-lomp. There she goes. There he goes. There they go. Suck. Pilmer, we have to hook up and chat about a few of those 100 cassette display boxes you have. Oh. You know, the thing is, the shipping on those is going to be astronomical because the ones I have are particularly heavy. I think they're from an old radio station. Anyway, Deadwax, email me. Maybe we can have a little private live chat just between me and you, not public, of course. We can get on the StreamYard and I can show you what I have. Yeah, you've done so much for me, Deadwax. I'll definitely throw a couple of those. All right, so let's see. He likes the band Flipper, I think. Ryan Kidd says, yeah, everybody likes the band Flipper. See what I did there, Ryan? That must mean that you do not move around a lot. Is that towards me? I don't know. Gosh. Now, where's... Oh, cool. Yeah, I just got one of those. I didn't get the red cover version, the red logo version, but I did get it. That's cool. Okay. Okay. So there's no pancakes, but there is a light up toilet every now and then, Mikey, and that's almost like a pancake in my eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, Stunt Rock. You know how I learned the fact that I didn't want to have kids? Because I saw what having kids did to my parents. And I was like, nope, not for me. Don't want to go there. Alcoholism? No, thank you. Only kids can bring that on. All right. So my friend James, I'm going to put the link in the chat because I know you have to go soon. Okay. All right. This is for James to come up and do his thing. He hasn't been here in a little bit. Hey, be somebody, kid. Talk to you later, brother. Email me about stuff. Let's see. Oh, I still have stuff in my past. Oh, well, hell yes. Of course. All right. So James, here it is. James invite. See if this works. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't do it quite right, but there it is. I spelled James wrong. James Ono Bowie Sinatra. There's your link right there, brother. All right. Deadwags, you do you. You do you. We like having James up here. He's going to make me forget about sad things. Okay, so there he is. James, are you ready to join? Okay, here we go. Boom, bam. What's up, James? Wait a second. I can't hear you. Is that me or is that you? I can't hear you, James. I've got my... Uh-oh. Okay, I think James is going to fix something. Because I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear a thing, and I have my speakers on. So we'll see what goes on there. Okay, here he comes. You ready now? All good? Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What did you do?
Hello, cats and kittens.
What did you do? Why what happened?
I don't know. Sometimes my mic goes out or something. My mic is on. Don't worry, Miss You. I had it on this time.
Well, it's good to see you, James. It's been a while since you've been up here. Let's figure out what's your plan. How are you going to victimize me tonight?
Well, your wife has a little issue tonight, but first I'm going to show you my cool new mouse pad my mom got me today.
Oh, right. Let me make.
But I have to turn the light off because this is cool. It lights up.
Let me make you big.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn the light off so you can see this even cooler.
There's the chair, everybody. The chair that has been talked about so much.
The chair. Yes, the chair.
Now, the light of the screen may affect. Let's see. Oh, what?
That's my mouse pad.
That's a huge mouse pad. Wait, hold that whole thing up. How big is that? That is the biggest mouse pad I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I can't really pull the whole thing up because it's a USB thing. It's around the back of the computer, so I don't want to.
Wait, so the mouse pad plugs in?
Yeah, like a USB port. So I don't want to muck about with it.
I have never seen a plug-in mouse pad, and I've never seen a mouse pad that big.
Well, yeah, it's pretty cool because my old one was getting like dirty and it was old and it kept sliding all over the place. So, but this one's perfect. It stays right in place, and I don't have to worry about that anymore.
And
so
you can use it as a nightlight.
Yeah, I could definitely. So your wife is going to come up now, and she's got some issues. Here she comes.
Tell her to be gentle. I'm a little down tonight.
Okay. I can't promise you anything with her. You know,
I know. I married her. I know what to expect.
You know, Piggy gets angry, so
it's okay. It's kind of cute.
All right, everybody. The one, the only, Miss Piggy.
Oh my God, we're gonna make it big.
Kissy,
Just
kissy. I have handcuffs on. They caught me. The police caught me. They found the Easter bunny. I have to go to jail. Oh my God.
No.
What am I gonna do? Oh my God. I'm so sad.
Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy, now how did you get caught in this caper of kidnapping the Easter bunny? How on earth? I thought you were a professional.
Well, what happened was I was trying to find where I locked him because the night before I was drinking a little bit and I drank too much and I kind of forgotten where I had him and I lost the key, but somehow they broke down the door with those things there that they have.
Those overly militarized police. I know what you're talking about.
Yes. And I was trying to find him and then the cops came. I saw a SWAT team come after me. And I was trying to run away, but they caught me, and now I'm hogtied. See?
Oh my goodness!
I escaped them, but I can't get out of my handcuffs. What am I going to do?
Miss Piggy, that looks like a tracking device.
It does, doesn't it? Yes. See, it's got a serial number on it or something. I don't know what it says here, but I don't know what to do.
Miss Piggy, I know what you should do. I have some advice for you. I think that if you just change your look to be more goth, kind of punky goth look, that would fit right into your aesthetic, your look.
I can't do that, Palmer.
Is it against your contract with Disney or whoever the hell you work for?
Look, I'm a freaking pig, okay? They're going to find me. I'm going to go to jail for life because I kidnapped the Easter bunny. What can't you get about that?
There is something positive to look at in this situation, Miss Piggy, is that James almost stayed in character the whole time. That's the positive thing. He almost made it. It was just the last second or two where he broke down. He almost stuck through it the whole time, Miss Piggy. You got to give him that.
Well, yeah, I guess I have to give him props on that one. But what am I going to do about this? How am I going to get this thing off?
Look, I think
or something.
You should just embrace it as your new look.
I can't. You're my husband. You're supposed to love me and take care of me for your sickness and health and all that stuff.
Oh, there's so many miles. So many miles between us, Miss Piggy. There's so many miles. You're so busy.
I know. You look. I'm cuffed.
You know what, Miss Piggy? I got a secret to tell you. James can get those off of you. He just hasn't for whatever reason. I think he's using you for content.
Well, yeah, but okay, but how do I get the cops off me?
You have to talk to the guy that can't stay in character. Because I think he put him on you.
Well, Piggy, I think the best way to get them off you is if Kilmer can get them free tickets to a Devo concert or backstage passes, and then maybe they'll let you free. Oh my God, that's a good idea.
I could probably do that. I think Miss Piggy would fit in my suitcase. I could just sneak her in.
Oh yeah, that's true, right? Could you bribe the cops with some Devo tickets and backstage passes? That would work very well for me.
I have met some former police officers that are very hardcore Devo fans, so that might be possible.
MC, and you can throw the cops in your dungeon if you want to. I had every right to take over Easter for the Easter Bunny this year because it's my turn to shine in the sun.
And Miss Piggy, the good thing is there's more holidays coming up where you could kidnap those mascots and take over. Just take over every holiday, Miss Pig.
Ooh, that sounds like a fun time. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take over Christmas and lock up Santa Claus. But you know what? There's only one problem with that. I don't know his magic. How am I going to get down the chimney?
Don't worry about it. Just stay positive. Where there's a will, there's a way, Miss Piggy.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. James, can you get these cuffs off me? Piggy, why don't you get pissed off and rip them off? Okay, fine.
Yeah. Stick it to the man. That's what I'm talking about.
Kiss my ass, copper.
And on that note, we'll let James go back to his busy lifestyle. James, we appreciate you coming here and bringing
Miss
my
Piggy,
wife.
ladies and gentlemen. Kissy, everybody. Miss you.
She's a free woman, except for she's still married to me. Bye, Miss Piggy. Bye, James. We love you, brother. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. See you soon, guys. Bye.
See ya. Awesome. Miss Piggy freed her own damn self. Free your mind, and Miss Piggy will follow. That's what we're talking about. Now, Cricket, you've been very patient through the Miss Piggy stream. You didn't want to take any of her spotlight. I understand, Miss Cricket. It was very, very nice of you. But people do want to see you, Miss Cricket. So you can come right over here. See my hand? See? You need to come right here. Oh, yeah. This is my baby. I love you, Cricket. I can't wait to go to sleep with Cricket and Meowser tonight. And, you know, I really look forward to it every night. Is that weird? Okay, now, I have lost track of the chat, obviously. Now, here's the thing. I was going to, in my social media posts about this stream, I was going to bring people on screen to talk, you know, other than James. But I think because I'm a little bummed out, I just think I'm going to wait to do that another time. I'd like to be kind of more full of my typical energy if I have people up to talk in panel format, because I'm sure there'll be another day where I don't have much planned, and when we can all just get on screen and talk to each other. But I think today I'm just going to fly this thing solo. I think Peter Graves is trying to do a test in the background here. I see him in the backstage area. I'm not sure what he's up to. Oh, of course, yes. Look forward to sleeping with the devil, says Cameron. Miss Yu, Pilmer, virtual hug. Oh, thank you, Miss Yu. That's very kind of you. You know, it's good that you guys are here. I needed this tonight of all nights. I needed this support, and I needed my friends here. I needed Dead Wax here. You guys make me feel good, and this is the socializing that I don't typically do on a daily basis. So thanks for being here, as usual. Now, if I could get this, let's see how that, if that poll is still going here. Let me see if I could figure out how to get to the poll. I think I can go down here. No, wait, I'm on the wrong side. No, I'm not. What the heck? Let's see here. Give me a minute, people. Super Chat Charlie. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, Super Chat Charlie is still winning by a pretty good percentage. It's 67% Super Chat Charlie shirt, 33% Cats Not Kids. So I think I know where I'm going with that. Now, I wanted to get your opinion on something else. But first, let me make sure that I'm not missing. Yeah, Cam, I'm sorry, Cam. I know. You know, it's just going to work better if we do it a different day. I hope you understand, but we'll do it. I promise we'll do it. But I just got thrown for a loop today. You know, I got punched in the gut a little bit. Now, did I miss anything that I need to deal with in the stream? Hey, David Adler. All right. Yeah, we're going to see you coast to coast at the Devo shows, brother. That'll be fun. Thank you, Shazza. Very nice. Very nice. Now it says, come on, please. Pelmer, just admit it. Last week's guest girlfriend is still there, sitting on the sofa behind you. You want all the action for yourself. Look, man, I'm a unfortunately completely straight male. And when a virtual girl is sitting on my couch, and she's not bad looking, you know, what do you expect, Stunty? You'd be right there with me. You're just jealous that you don't have a virtual girl sitting amongst your horde at your house. You know, it's good to have a girl that appreciates your horde, you know, virtual or not. I don't care what kind of girl she is. If she appreciates all the rock and roll that I've collected, she can sit on the couch. I might even let her live here. I've done that in the past. It didn't work out quite great, but but it did happen. All right, so Deadwax, I think you're talking to old people like me. Young people like Cameron stay up forever. They stay up late. Old people like us go to sleep early, Dead Wax. My goodness, people. What a day. Yeah, I'm guessing Cameron's going to be up later than you and me, Dead Wax. Okay, now more algorithm stuff here. Can we get the thumbs ups? Everybody, let me explain if you don't know about this thumbs up thing. There's a little thumb thing, a like button, if you will, under the video that you're watching right now. If you click that, it doesn't have to actually mean you like what you're seeing. I understand. All it does is it helps my channel grow. It helps my views go up. It helps more eyes get on my channel. I'm going to sneeze, I think. Maybe not. But it just helps things, because the reason I do this stuff is to share my kind of fairly unusual life, doing what I do for a living and collecting all this music stuff and being obsessed with all this stuff. The reason I share that is for people to watch it and comment on it and interact with me on a certain level and appreciate, the same stuff I appreciate, because us geeks and collectors and weirdos know that in a general population in normal life, we don't find a whole lot of people that connect with this kind of stuff like we do. So that's where we go to YouTube to find those pockets of weirdos and freaks and nerds and dorks that collect things and talk about music incessantly and relate on those levels. So all that said, it makes a difference when the thumbs likes go up and when you guys post stuff in the chat and when you guys comment on videos that I put up. It all helps. So if just doing that isn't a big deal for you, then pump up those interactions on the channel. And I do see when I look at my channel's reports, I guess, whatever. What do you call them? I don't know. The information about my channel, about how things are kind of ramping up or ramping down, it is on a very kind of steady incline. Not a huge incline, but over the past year, it certainly has. My channel is growing, obviously. So that's really good. And it's because you people come here and do this and waste 2 hours with me on most weeks. And you comment on things that I watch and everything. It's just, I am a married man. I have a Miss Piggy in my life. I do. I've never, I haven't met her yet, but I am married to her. Well, no, I'm not saying I would cheat on Piggy. I'm just saying I can understand words aren't coming to me tonight, but there's a value in having a beautiful virtual girl who can appreciate rock and roll garbage on my couch. Not saying I would touch her. Jeez, Cam. My girlfriend already has a boyfriend. Who cares? Stunt rock is living modern times, man. Pandemic times. Multiple girlfriends and boyfriends. My sneezes. You might hear one. The windows are open and tends to get my allergies going these days. I never used to be really affected by pollen or stuff like that, but man, last 2 or 3 years, it's really Eric, last week I got stream sniped, which means that while I was live streaming, somebody came to my house unannounced. There it was, Cameron, a sneeze. Someone came to my house unexpectedly, drove 3 hours with a dozen donuts, came into my house. I'm going to sneeze again. Don't clip that, Cameron. Damn it. Anyway, somebody came to my house, stream sniped me with a dozen donuts, and they came in here and they had a virtual girlfriend with them, kind of a modern day imaginary friend. And she was sitting on the couch and he kept talking to her the whole night while he was, if you go back and watch the stream, it's pretty weird. So not only did I ate one of the donuts, I drank some wine. I had a complete sugar buzz. My head was going brrr. Super Chat Charlie fell over. One of the Kiss lanterns fell and broke. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then after the stream, I think me and my friend Joe had another half a glass of wine or something, and then he left. I guess he drove back, and it was crazy. I hadn't seen Joe in a few years. He's a Devo fan who I've met at Devo fan conventions and Devo concerts and stuff. So it was unexpected that he pulled up in here with this virtual girl because he kept talking to somebody. I was like, who are you talking to? I thought maybe he was on a phone with an earbud or something. So I thought somebody maybe was waiting outside for him in a car, but it turns out that it was a virtual girlfriend. I know. Sneezing, guys. When I hit the thumbs up, I see a little celebration. Turns colors on. Oh, really? It sets fireworks off? You got a special system, Miss You. I think you got a special system. No, we're not Toy Fan. We're not doing negatives. We're not doing negatives, Toy Fan. That is for somebody else's stream, especially not today. We're not doing negatives. All right. Posy. Keeping it posy. Okay. Who's in for the noise? At 8:45, if people are into it, we may do some noise. Now, I have a couple of new things that I'm going to be using to make noise. I have my standard little electronic things, that you see all the time. Baby room monitor that's been circuit bent. You got the mini Korg here, and then you got this insultinator, and you got the Tickle Me Elmo down here that Dead Wax so graciously sent me some time ago. He makes noise. But a couple more things I'm going to introduce tonight is this stapler. I'm going to use this to make noise. There it is. I've had this for decades. And then I've got this to make noise. A little net of plastic skull heads. You like that? What is that, Cricket? What is it, Cricket? What is it, Cricket? Cricket is totally amused by the... Get over here, Cricket. Let people see you. Oh, there you are. Get it, Cricket. Look at the skulls, Cricket. So anyway, I'll be using those. So if you want to join in the noise, if you could do me a favor and just type the word noise in the chat so that I know that you want to come up on screen and join me in making some noise during the last 15 minutes of this stream. Yeah, Shaza, this is a great question and topic here. Okay, now, and I apologize if you people have heard this story before, but Shaza asked here, my good friend Shaza. So Super Chat Charlie was born in the, I want to say late 80s or early 90s when I lived at a party house in Raleigh here, college party house, 5 or 6 guys living there. And we were weirdo artists, musicians and stuff. So one day I found at a thrift store, I think this was a Dracula figure. This was a mechanical Dracula. He was holding a skull, much like one of these. He was holding a skull. He had a Dracula head. He had a Dracula face and cape. So I just totally stripped him of all his Draculousness. I kept his pants on. And then I don't know. I built him into some kind of weird robot. And the face is actually a Xerox from a Swingin' Singles magazine that was around in the late 80s, early 90s. Somehow we had one in our house. And we took this guy's face and I made him the robot's face. Because he's got light up eyes. See? So I just poked the eyes through there. And it's just taped on the back, right? It's real low budget and old school. And the toilet came from a dollhouse to replace the skull that used to be there. But that is an unknown swinger. An unknown swinger from the late 80s, early 90s. Rest his soul. I'm sure he's dead by now, but he has no idea that he's become a pop culture sensation, which could happen to any of us after we pass. You never know what's going to happen to your likeness once you put it out there, especially if it's in a Swingin' Singles magazine. So there's that. I hope that answers questions about that. Stunt Rock. We're all cheaters, mistresses. Better roll with the flow. Stunt Rock, you're quite right. And also, Stunt Rock, I hope you agree with me. It's much better to be a creator than a consumer. If you look at your life and more percentage of your life is consuming than creating, then I think you have to equal that out a little bit. At least in my world, under my beliefs, Look at this. There's a lot of A's. I think the cat stepped on the A key. You know what? I have to blow my nose after those sneezes. Hold on one time. Just hold on. Just look at Charlie's face, and I'll be right back. Just got to grab a Kleenex. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, much better, much better. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Okay. All right, we got about 20 minutes till the noise, so let me. Damn it, I wanted to clip it. Do what you want, Cam. Do what you want. Just don't make me look like more of an idiot than I already am. Oh wait, that's impossible. Okay. Yeah, no negatives. No negatives. I'm not taking the negatives, high def. Not into it. I'm screeching. I'm falling behind on the chat. That's what I'm doing. Okay, Cameron's in for the noise. Oh, Shiraz Bird likes your Elmo, Dead Wax. That's cool. That tickles. Positive. Scratch my last. All right, cool. Positive. That's great, Dead Wax. I mean, Eric, because I see Dead Wax right under there. That's why I said Dead Wax. So yeah, keep it positive tonight, man. I'm battling a bunch of negative. Well, not a bunch. I'm battling some negative news. I want to keep it posy right now. Cameron understands that Super Chat Charlie is the ideal man. Well, I wonder if he got much action in the singles mag. You know, I don't know if he was really successful there. Maybe it was a swing and a miss, Cameron, if you know what I mean. Okay, so. Is Cameron the only noisy person? Oh my goodness, my nose shitted. No, not really. It was more like pee. My nose peed. What a goofball he was. Super Chat Charlie? Positive. My balls still feel good in my hand. Positive. No one asked me to wash my hands. Wow. Sunrock's got it made. Okay, he's got it made in the shade. He's living the life. Oh, positive. I'm going to Dublin next week. What is in Dublin, Shazza? My goodness, what are you going there for? You going to record stores? Record stores in Dublin sounds nice. Stinky French. What? Fred, be nice. Oh, look at this. MZ, I think I need an animatronic Godzilla for my miniature garden bowls. What? I think that needs to be a video on your channel, MZ. Whatever you're talking about, I need to see that on video. Yeah, well, I'm sure his name wasn't really Charlie, but this man probably did get a bunch of action. Look at him. Look at him. I am not Randy. Thank you. Well, look, you guys are awfully close. Awfully close to the same person. My goodness. I know. Don't blame me because my brain doesn't work all the time. It's not my fault. I've had many positive visits to Freebird Records in Dublin. Oh, I'm jelly, Joe. I'm jelly. Shazza, I used to live there. I'm going to see friends. I'm sure we'll visit record stores. Oh, my God, Shazza. My goodness. I'm trying to think of something I'm a completist about that I need you to look for. Obviously, Devo, but I think I probably got most things that you would find. Zig Zig Sputnik. I probably got most of that. There is this one Schizos record that was released in Italy that's called Fuck Music City, and it has the word Schizos in red on the cover. I'm looking for that, but there was only 50 made, so I'm sure that none of those even made it to a physical store. I'm sure they were all sold online. Anyway, I'm just running my mouth, Shazza. Don't worry about me. Okay, here's Stunt Rock with more words. Look at all those words. Wow. I don't even know if I can read all of that. There's so many words. Pilmer, I did make a video on my Insta story. Oh, I don't. Do I even follow you on Insta? Do you follow me? Oh my goodness, MZ, if you could do me a favor and maybe leave me a comment on my Instagram thing if you follow me, so I can refollow you if I don't yet, because I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Now, let's do this one more time. Now, it's okay if me and Cameron are the only ones making noise. That's fine with me. but I'm just wondering if anybody else is interested. If they are, type the word noise in the chat, and pardon me. And then we'll start doing this in 20 minutes. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Again, I want to send my love and respect to the memory of one Cynthia Plastercaster. If you guys don't know who Cynthia Plastercaster is, and forever will be known as Cynthia Plastercaster, she has a fantastic story. Okay, a fantastic story. She was a really great person, great energy. It's a big loss for planet Earth when she passed away today. And if you're able to see this movie, you can probably, maybe it's online, The Rock and Roll Adventures of Super Groupie Cynthia Plastercaster. I would recommend Googling her and doing a little research. She's really, really cool. We'll miss you, Cynthia. Another cheers to Cynthia Plastercaster. One funny story I'll tell you about hanging out with Cynthia. First time I ever went to her Chicago apartment, where she had lived for decades. And as a lifelong rock and roll mega fan, her apartment was filled with a lot of rock and roll memorabilia, backstage passes, posters, flyers, tickets, t-shirts, that kind of thing. And also a lot of penises, things that were shaped like penises, penis straws, everything penis. Like it was like once you knew Cynthia Plastercaster and you knew what she was known for, people tended to send her toy penises, or maybe a branch that looked like a penis, or a Cheeto that looked like a penis. Anyway, she had lots of penis stuff everywhere. So when I went to her house, her apartment, she so kindly let me come visit. We were sitting on her couch, and I noticed a penis water pipe, also known as a bong, on her windowsill. And I said, Cynthia, that's really funny. Where'd you get that? She was like, oh, a friend of mine got it for me or something. And I said, you don't smoke, do you? She was like, no, I don't smoke. I was like, can I smoke out of that? She was like, yeah, go ahead. So she let me smoke out of her penis bong. One of the best times in my life, I must say. And I'll just leave that at that. Oh, you've seen that movie, High Def. Oh, cool. I haven't seen it since it first came out. I don't know if I could watch it now, but I should revisit that. Yeah. Cameron, Google Cynthia Plastercaster, Cameron. That's all I'm going to tell you. You need to, she's great energy on this planet was Cynthia. And she was dedicated to her craft, to her hobby. She lived her hobby, basically. And it's fantastic. What's this about penis? There's a lot about penis, Lee. It's Cynthia Plastercaster, okay? Yeah. So we were just talking. I was just giving another cheers to Cynthia, who passed away today. A friend of mine. And so let's see here. We have just a little while before the noise starts, and I think it might just be me and Cameron, if I'm not mistaken. Stunty, why don't you come up and make some noise with us? All you have to do is come on the screen and like tap on something, or do this, with a stapler, or do hand farts or whatever. Just come on and make some noise with us for a brief 15 minutes. Right, Stunty? Come on. And Lee, we could use your talents again. You were very great last week. But yeah, I will start bringing people up here in the next 5-10 minutes. So MZ has a lot to say about this right there. Boom. Shouting it out. Shouting it across the mountaintops. All right, I'm going to try to finish this wine. I see something from Cam that I got to put on screen in a second. Oh, we're almost done here. We're almost done with the wine, kids. Okay. Now, let me put Cameron's thing on the screen. Good question. How do you make such good hand farts? Is it the burp moisture that makes your hands fartable? No. It is figuring out how to capture air in the palms of your hands, make a airtight seal, and then just, it comes out right there. That's like the hand butthole right there. It comes out right there. It comes out right there. That's all you got to do. Airtight, push. You have to push your hands. Your hands have to be a little flexible. You have to be able to squish them, If you have like arthritic, dainty, sensitive hands, maybe you can't do a good hand for it, but it's all about squeezing it out there, Cameron. All right, so let me see. Let me thank you guys again for showing up tonight. I was kind of bummed out, but you guys made me feel good with your wit and your posts here. Oh. And James, of course, with Miss Piggy, lifted my spirits. Thank you very much, James and Miss Piggy. Oh, my goodness. Sorry to wake you up, Meows. Oh, here we go. Somebody new. Kudaman. Mr. Pilmer, have you checked a channel called Tremendo Garochi? Lots of sick punk stuff on that channel. No, I have not, Kudaman. I'll try to remember that. I don't know if I'll be able to remember that, but I will try to remember that. You know what? Actually, I haven't been able to keep up a lot with YouTube videos lately. I'm subscribed to a lot of people here who are in my chat and who are creators. And man, it's hard to keep up with everybody's videos these days because I'm working so much. It's like the month before I go on tour with Devo. So there's a lot of projects I'm trying to figure out and finish up before I go. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to just zone in on the YouTube videos, but I have been catching up on a few. But yeah, I'll try to remember that. Tremendo Garage. Stuntmark says, Pilmer, I'll see if I can. It's quite late here. Yeah, I'm fading fast at worst. I'll be in the spirits, extending my shutdown time. Yeah. Thank you, Stuntrock. I appreciate it. Yes, you are in another world over there, another time zone. But man, I just love that you're here, Stunty, talking to us. You've helped me lift my spirits, and I'm really, and I mean this, I'm really glad you're still with us, my friend. And it would have been a shame if that silly ass human who attacked you, ended your time here with us on the VC, because you add a lot to it, and we appreciate you and your knowledge of really great experimental, very left of center stuff that not many people talk about in the VC is highly respected and appreciated, my friend. And Cameron, that's going to change, my friend. Maybe your hands aren't old enough to be fartable yet. Maybe you have to be. Maybe you have to be just a few years older to have fartable hands. Could happen. That is not the way to do it, Fred. That's cheating. No spitting in the hands. It's COVID times. Okay, so Cam, it might just be me and you, man. It's going to be like a two-man show, if you know what I mean. One cat and one dog. Going to be it works for me. Well, Fred, if you'd like to try to do your own hand farts here on the screen, I would probably give you that option, because Fred, honestly, I think that you've been acting very nice, which I think you may have at some point had a reputation of being not so nice in the chat. And I appreciate you being nice and talking about what we're talking about. And if indeed you are the same Fred that I think you are. So if you ever want to come on screen and do hand farts with us, you're welcome to, my friend. But thanks for keeping it positive, Fred. We like that. And look at this. OMG bestie times. The Pimp Cat. Yeah, we can do that tonight. We can do that. We got 10 minutes. So here's what I'm going to do, Cam Dog. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a link. This is for anybody who wants to join in the noise, but I think it may just be me and Cam tonight, which is okay. There's noise. Boom. Let's see if that worked. Did I do it right? Yeah, noise StreamYard. There we go. Yeah, cool. So I like how Miss U types farts. I'm hoping those are farts. Farting at a pirate flag. I think everybody should fart at a pirate flag. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're for. Can we just have a YouTube community that farts at pirate flags? Would that be something? That would probably get a lot of views. I would think. I would watch farty pirate flag videos all the time. Look, there's more farty pirate flags. My goodness. Oh, now, here we wait. Yep, there's a face. Fred used to be in a pretty decent noise band, Pelmer. He used to be in an arsehole. I think we all have been arseholes in our day at some point, right? Everybody deserves a 15th chance, I guess. All right, so let's do this. It's 8:36 on my clock, and at 8:45, the noise will officially start. And I know that's when a lot of you leave. And I'm not offended by that. I appreciate the fact that you're here for the first hour and 45 minutes or whenever you can join us. I also appreciate the people that come just for the noise, really. I appreciate noise. I see Cam is hitting me with their ukulele right now backstage. Now, this is why, they're backstage right now. They're having a little bit of a green room fit. I think maybe the deli tray wasn't what they expected. They're bashing stuff with a damn ukulele right now. Now, okay. Let me just make sure. Look, there's more farts. Those are farts, aren't they? Okay, here we go, Cam. Let's just, I'll just bring you up. Is that cool? You ready? All right, people. But I did want to thank everybody. If you're going to split now for the noise, totally understandable. It won't start for another 7 minutes or so. But and people who are watching this on the rerun, again, thank you. Appreciate it. Now, let's bring up Cam Dog. Bam.
Yo.
What's happening?
Not much.
You got
I
your
got a
little
bunch of
critter.
shit.
What's the new clothing on the
This
can you put,
thing.
wait, let me make you big. Hold on.
I don't know. I found my dad sent me a bunch of my stuff from Florida, and this was in there.
Oh, that looks fancy.
Yeah.
Can you turn them on real quick? Yeah, I like that. You know what's good is that the arms actually move that thing around, so it's good. Yeah.
He needs some hands.
Oh, that'll come in due time, I'm sure. All right, so welcome.
Ah.
Nice to see you. Now, here we go. We're gonna send positive vibes to Ren. Okay, yeah, Ren. Please go drink some liquids, get some sleep. Fight it out. Fight it. You can beat this. I've beaten it at least once, if not twice. So, yes, take care, Ren. Thank you so much for being here while you're sick. I can't believe you were even here for a minute. So go take care. Now, Cam. That box of stuff you got, isn't that fucking wild? The first time you go to the Dr. October Ryan Kidd stream and you win the big box, that's amazing.
It's exciting.
It's really cool because you're somebody that's just starting your record collection, and it could have went to nobody better. I think it's perfect on target gift there.
Dude, I was wondering if someone else was gonna get that Cramps record. I was like,
Oh, so you knew the Cramps record was in it? I mean,
no, I didn't.
But you knew that was one of the prizes.
No, I didn't know at all. I didn't know anything was in there.
Surprise. Now, what's the deal with the stickiness on the cover? What was that over?
I don't know.
Here's what I'm guessing. Not knowing anything about that release, I'm guessing maybe it was a bootleg that was screen printed, and maybe the ink was a little funky or something.
I don't know. It just felt really nasty, and I like it. We like it.
Maybe all records should feel nasty. But anyway, if anybody's curious about what's going on, Cameron has a channel where he does these videos about records that they required, and they just run this big box from one of the other wonderful streams here in the YouTube community. So so go check that out. But let's see. Stunt Rock has something to say here. He's very wordy. Here he goes. Thanks for the kind words, by the way, friend. I just uploaded what I call an inspirational video about the VC on my channel. It also is a cheeky jab at authority figures who tell us what is important. Oh, Stunty. Okay, tomorrow morning I'm going to check that out, Stunty. And thanks again for being here, Stunty. I know it's late for you. We appreciate you, and thank you again. All right, now, Cam, I think we're going to do this like noise thing, just me and you.
Exciting.
It's going to be weird. Okay, so what are you using?
Like always, I got my ukulele. I have the bells that fell off the frog.
Oh, that sounded really good when the bells fell wherever they fell. Is that really near the microphone where they just fell?
The microphone is right here.
Oh, it's up there.
On my neck.
when you when they fell in front of you, it sounded really good. Yeah, I don't know why it sounded so good.
I got a rubber ducky.
Oh, put that right up to your mic.
And if I put my hand over it, it might make farts.
Everything that you're playing tonight, just put right up to your neck. That's great. All right, cool. Now, you know what? We can just start early. Why not?
Okay.
Why not we? Because we only got 3 minutes or 4 minutes or something. So I don't know exactly. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with one of these new things I'm using, the Bag of Skulls, and I'll just lay down some kind of really simple rhythm. Okay. And then you're more of a musician and more talented than I am. So you just do whatever you do to the rhythm, and then I'll just add to it with things.
Oh, I have no rhythm, but all right.
Yeah, you're a performer. I can tell. Okay, so everybody else, thank you. If this noise offends you and drives you away, well, then maybe that's why we do it. I don't know. But here we go. Cheers to everybody. And this goes out to Cynthia Plastercaster, this noise session, and she would probably say, "Thank you, doll." She would say, "Thank you, doll," is what she would say. All right, here we go. All right, last 5 minutes. We're going to go nuts. We're going to go nuts.
Wacky, creepy, wormy, boring, obnoxious, greasy, sticky, wacky, creepy, wormy, boring, obnoxious, greasy, sticky. Creepy, nerd. Bonehead. Loser.
What a fucking ending.
Ouch.
It was like we practiced that.
I wish.
Yeah, don't tell anybody we rehearsed that for weeks. It's going to build, you're going to have big muscles if you do this every week.
Man.
Yeah, being an entertainer hurts, Cam. Don't forget.
It does. I leave here with blisters every week.
Yeah, that's what we're aiming for. We want to harm our viewers and our participants. This stream causes physical harm. Be warned. Cam, that was a delight.
Sure.
I'm kind of into doing the two-man thing. It's pretty cool because I can easily pay attention to what you're doing. And we had that fucking... We had the trade-off.
Like you.
Well, we had the trade-off with the fucking harmonica and the whatever. It was like back and forth. It was cool. Pardon me.
Nice.
Now, Cam, thank you. Thank you for being so glorious. Thank you for being so dedicated to whatever your passions are. And I just appreciate you so much. And hopefully you'll be back next Thursday. And
hell yeah.
You know, I'll be here, and I'll be in an even better mood next Thursday, I'm sure. But yeah, look, Google Cynthia Plastercaster and look her up a little bit. She's really interesting.
I will.
And
the penis has got me hooked.
Yeah, well, they do that with people. All right, so look, we'll see you next time. We'll talk to you even sooner.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, Cammie. See ya. All right, so everybody, thanks for being here and doing whatever the hell we do here on Thursdays. Therapeutic Thursdays, Therapy Thursdays, Waste of Time Thursdays, whatever you want to call it. It's what I do every Thursday. And again, everybody, if you could please, cheers to Cynthia Plastercaster, seen here riding one of her many casted creations. We'll miss her. A ball of positive energy was that woman, and damn it, what a loss for planet Earth. But thank you for everybody for coming. You've kind of put me in a much better mood than I was right before this stream. I was able to throw some plastic skulls around, and I was able to make this guy make noise, and I was able to talk to all my friends here in the chat. So thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate you all. Hopefully we'll see you next week. May the rock and roll gods bless you as they blessed me, and I will leave you with this really cool little letter from Cynthia, plaster caster. And y'all take care. We're not around forever. Live life now.